G Wayne with my guy TC Buck. All right.
Oh, my man's right here. Check it out. Check it out. Guess who it is? Dancing who? Hey, baby. Hey, we live, baby. It's your man Kevin Tate right here. We here rocking with that Swello and Wayne. Elevator Game with G Wayne. Right here. Right here. I'm Taj Reed. You're watching Elevator Game with G Wayne.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Elevated Game with your host, G Wayne. And today I'm bringing out a super special guest. Why? Because this is a guest that's behind the scenes. You know, somebody that you probably walked by and never noticed and knew who this person was, or a part of something big that you watched all your life. Well, I'm bringing that person out. And this person that I'm speaking about is very special. She is an award-winning film and TV producer and analyst. She's produced for the stars, and also she's known for all her amazing charity events. And this person that I'm talking about is none other than Laine Strouse. Give it up. That's when we put in the fake, the little fake hand claps like that. You're here when it's edited. So how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Did they finally let you in downstairs? Because I know you was waiting for about, 10, 15 minutes in the heat?
Well, thank you for saying that. In case I'm like melted, everybody knows I have a reason. It's 100 degrees outside.
And it's Corey right over there. Corey was prolonging. We gonna blame her. But
Corey.
So I want to know how did you become what you are today? What made you say, hey, you know what? I want to be not in front of the camera anymore. I want to be behind it.
Well, life is one of those journeys I think we all take, and it's a windy road. You don't start out, end up in the place you thought you were. But I did start out acting really early. I was discovered when I was like 12, 13 years old, and I was modeling from then and then moved into acting. And then, quite honestly, I did more bad television than anybody should do.
Wait.
So after...
What you mean you did more bad television? What is that?
Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Let's just say it wasn't, when you study at conservatory, you're kind of hoping for Academy Award winning roles.
So you wasn't quite there. You wasn't on.
So some of the things you're reading and you're like, geez, I can do better than this.
Well, you wasn't on your Angela Jolie. Is that what you're saying? Like that?
Well,
That's that.
I think she replaced me in a few things. So.
I mean, well, you do got the look for it. Am I right, Corey? She got the right color on too. Green. Absolutely. Green symbolizes what we talk about, money. So
there you go.
I like that.
I'm here for you.
You was on one of my grandma's favorite soap opera, and that is General Hospital. Did you know I knew that?
You really did your research.
A little bit. So what was you doing on there?
Actually, that was a great show. Lots of really lovely people, and I got to play Kate. I was a med student. And there was a little love triangle going on with me and Xander and Carly, so it was a lot of fun, and I had a great time.
Okay. How long did that last? Was that like a recurring role? Okay, 2? Yeah. Oh, so you was on there for a good seasons. So if I show this picture of you to my granny, she'll definitely know who you are.
Possibly. I get a lot of those at parties, like, did we go to school together?
Hilarious.
And usually it's because of
Where
that.
do I know you from? Days of Our Lives, General Hospital.
Right.
So you did 2 guys and a girl. How did that come about?
Well, one of those where I just auditioned like anyone else, and it was a last-minute thing. And it was actually my first network show in Los Angeles, and I played Ryan Reynolds' girlfriend for a minute. So
you had Kiss and Rose. Was you excited for that?
Yeah, I was. Well, I mean, that was 90% of what I did, to be honest.
You was excited to kiss Ryan? What was that? What'd you say? Rewind that.
I was very lucky to kiss lots of good-looking guys. Lots of soap operas, lots of stuff. I can't argue.
Okay.
18 years old, I was on Emerald Chain kissing lots of, male models, and it was not tragic. So.
Okay. Hey, y'all heard it first here. That's how I got started.
You're getting all the behind the scenes.
All the juicy stuff there. That's what we want to hear, too. You have 3 awards for a movie you produced called Teacher of the Year.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Is that like a true story or what?
Yeah, it is based on true stories. We did a lot of research with teachers, and we're very lucky. We got Keegan-Michael Key to star in it. He was amazing. Matt Lesher, who's on Narcos and has been in a million other things. He's a fantastic actor, so we're really lucky that we got such great people who helped us elevate the material. It's really funny, it's heartwarming, but a lot of the stories that people think are the craziest in it are actually true. We would talk to teachers and get their crazy stories and all the stuff they've been through and the counselors and what they've said to them, and all of it in there is true. So people go, "Oh, that would never happen." I'm like, actually,
It
yeah,
did.
it did. Yes,
Hey,
it did.
that makes some of the best stories, movies, music when it's something true that people can relate to and whatnot. So I definitely dig that.
Yeah, and teachers have been enjoying it. They have like big screenings for it. We're still on Paramount Plus now, where we signed a syndication deal for TV on that. We were on Netflix. We're still on Amazon Prime and Google Play, and it's on like 14 different platforms. So we're
I'm
really
gonna say
lucky.
you guys touched them all the
Yeah.
platforms except for Tubi.
Well, if Tubi's out there, we're happy to talk. So give me a call.
Hey, Tubi got bought off by Fox, so they may, Tubi pays pretty well.
Okay, Tubi, give us a call.
Y'all heard it first, Tubi. Give her a call. Hey, I want my broker fee on that. What we working 10%, 20%? What?
Well, we know your G money. We'll definitely get you. We'll definitely get you the.
I like that G money.
The money's the middle name on the Wayne there.
I like that. Look at the hater right there. Look at the hate. Don't put that money here. Hating like. Thank you. So, what got you into the entertainment business, as far as this side? Like, was it somebody that saw you and said, "Hey, this acting ain't working out. Let's do this. I see you doing this better."
Well, acting was, I was working. I was very lucky to be actually working, but I really decided I want to, number one, have more control over my life, because when you're an actor and you are in other people's projects, you have to wait till somebody hires you.
Bingo.
So I wanted to be more involved in creating projects, making my own projects, and doing things I'm passionate about and bringing those great stories out.
Man, I couldn't have said that better myself, because that's exactly what we're on right now. Creating for ourselves, so we don't have to wait for Hollywood. So I definitely can dig that. And
Exactly.
like, you go, and what they do now, they have like Zoom auditions, and I don't like the Zoom auditions, because I like to get in front of the cast so they can actually
Right.
feel my energy. The Zoom,
Absolutely. I mean, it's on one hand, it's good to pre-tape because you can watch it and correct it if you like it better. But there's nothing like being with someone and being actually able to talk to them, shake their hand, look them in the eye,
that part.
have that energy.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's that. What's that? The old school way back in the day. Now it's all this new school with the media, and you can just send in the tape and do all that. I'm old schoolish, so.
Yeah, but it's nice to actually get to know a casting director and get to know the producers and get to shake hands and look at people. And there is an energy when you enter a room, and you
part.
can really connect with
I
people.
can leave my mark. You know what I'm saying? That G Wayne mark.
That's right.
So you're a woman of many
yeah.
hats.
I am a woman.
A mighty
We can
fine woman
establish that.
too. You establish that right now.
You drug that out. You're a woman.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
this is
I
live.
am.
You messed up my whole. You messed
Last
up
time
my.
I checked, I am a woman.
Everybody was offended.
Right. So
I'm
you're
not
a woman.
offended. I'm a woman. That's an accurate statement. I'm not offended.
You're a superwoman. Is what I was trying to say.
Correct.
And I forgot what my question was now. What the hell was my question?
Yes, I am a woman.
I'll put me off. So you're a woman, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yes, a woman of many hats. There you go. Thank you, Corey. I knew you was around for some reason. All right, back to it.
Not just knees.
Hey, I like her, not just knees.
She's watching the knees. Make
That's
sure.
funny. So you're a woman of many hats, right? So I gotta ask, are you managing? You have clients. How do we connect? You know what I'm saying? If somebody wanted to connect with you and learn something, or bring a project to you, or anything like that.
Well, I have a website, LaineStrouse.com, and LowerMarionProductions.com, and there is a contact spot there if somebody has something great they want to reach out about. I don't manage people, but I do work with some agencies, major agencies, who bring me projects that have really great actors attached. I also work with just individual independent people of really great projects that I come across. But basically, just look for quality material, and I work with a film fund. So basically, what I do is I source some material, work with the writer if there needs to be adjustments made, work to package it with actors, and then make sure that the budget is aligned with how much we actually think we can make on the other side.
That's what we need.
Like a normal business, but I know that's a weird thing to do in movies. But I actually work with people who are willing to fund the projects because I lay out a budget that makes sense, and you can actually get return on your investment, like an actual business.
See,
I
I
know
need
that's
all that. I need everything you just said, from
Right.
funding to producing, all of it. Write that down, Alex. Hire her ASAP. Okay, so I also heard that you work with some top notch celebrities, like Oprah. What's her name? Ella. What's her name? Ellen. Yeah, Ellen. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Ellen. Don't. I'm sorry. What we all gonna say it at the same time? Alex is saying Ella May.
I don't know who that is, but
I
I'm
don't know
sure
who Ella
she's
May is.
lovely.
Who's Ella? Okay. Oh no. I'm. But that's not the Ella we talking about right now, though.
Is she the next guest?
Hey, can you bring her in?
Sure,
You
we'll
might
give
know
her a
her.
call. We'll give her a call.
But yeah, you work with some of the top notch, and can you tell us exactly what projects you work with them on?
Yeah, I did a COVID relief event called Call Tonight with the Shrivers and Ellen, and Oprah was on it. She produced the first hour and did the interviews on it, which was amazing. It was 24 hours of content. We were up for 40 hours straight. It was a big, it was a lot of us working on it, and really proud of the work we did. We were able to raise a lot of money to go directly to help people who were affected by COVID, lost their jobs, first responders. So we had everybody from first responders talking about their experience to President Bush, President Clinton, to, Rick Warren, to Eva Longoria and Julia Roberts and Rob Lowe, and
So
an
everybody.
African choir too.
African
It was
choir.
pretty much everybody you could think of, because we had people from all over the world piping in to talk about their experience and to connect. And that's why it was called Call to Unite. It was literally a global 24 hours of content from everybody you can think of, from athletes to
24 hours.
politicians to, and it was not meant to be one-sided. So anytime we had one group, we would have the opposing group, or of every type of person, every race, religion, every Republican, Democrat, Jewish, Catholic,
Buddha?
everything.
Man, Buddha was
Everybody.
there?
Well, not
That's
him
crazy.
himself, but that would have been a good get if I could get Buddha.
You know who wasn't there? Me.
You'll be on the next one.
I needed some help during COVID, so is any of that money left?
No, there's
get some?
nothing left. But yeah, we had it was great, because it was really about finding a way to connect people from all over the world, because people felt very isolated, and it was a way to
Absolutely.
help people, to hopefully inspire people, to have people get together, see each other, remember that we're all in this together, and that everybody was going through it. So it wasn't something where it was like, oh, it's just happening to me.
You're
even
not
though-
alone.
Yeah. It was.
You are not alone. I am here with. That's Michael Jackson. I got a little sentimental right there. Almost brought a tear to me right there.
There you go.
But no, that's really good, because I know there was a lot of people going through it during those times. A lot of isolation.
Yeah.
Kids, the jobs. A lot of people was losing a lot of things, but a lot of people also gaining a lot of things too. So during that period of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's time. Whew. Was that 2020?
Yeah.
Alex, I didn't even know you then. It was all for COVID. That's when I met you. Thank God. No, we can't thank God for COVID, because it kind of destroyed a lot of people, but it made a lot of people too, and it made a lot of babies during that time. No, let me stop. But back to what we're talking about.
Yeah, we try to do what we can to bring some positivity when you're in dark times. That's
that what about it? How much did you say you raised again?
$100 million.
100 million, and I didn't see a dollar.
Nor did I.
Man, you didn't see $1?
I didn't get.
Oh,
the
you gave it.
$100
You gave it
million.
all away. So it didn't go to you. Okay.
It
all right.
didn't go to me.
All right. All right. Okay. Hey. Man, we're at the end of our show right now. I had one more question. We get to
That was
these.
fast.
It's like that when you got a guest like yourself. You know, you get straight to the point. We got what we call hot topics, and Corey over there is the one who comes up with these questions. So
Oh boy!
don't look
Corey,
at me.
What'd you do to me?
Don't look at me because it wasn't me.
Oh no!
Hot topic number one. I mean,
Oh boy!
anything you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to ask. I mean, you don't have to answer. You work out?
Yes,
How often?
pretty regularly.
What's regularly? Like 3-5 times a day?
Times
I mean,
a
I mean
day?
a week. A week.
No. Yeah, 5 times a week probably.
Okay, because you look like you're in shape.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty, you know.
Okay. Let me see what the next question
Wow,
is.
hot topic.
It's like it gets like this. You know, it's about to raise the bar a bit.
You want to know my regimen?
Yeah, we want to know how much can you bench? Okay, squat.
I'm pretty strong actually. I can lift more than I weigh.
Watch out, cause okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. Go to a different. This is for the culture. Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
Oh boy. Can I sit this one out? I don't want to set anybody. I'll pass.
Okay, let me ask where you from.
New York.
So she might be Drake because she in California right now. That's why she passing. Only Drake fans pass right now.
No, I just, both have some good music, and we'll just leave it at that.
Hey, I respect it. Both have some good music. I'll leave it at that. All right. Is it hard to maintain a relationship with your career?
I think ultimately life is what you make it, and you have to make priorities. And yeah, it can be challenging, but I think you have to have good communication. And I think you also need to make things a priority. If your life can be whatever you want it to be. That's the way I look at it. You create your existence, you create your life, you decide how you're going to spend those 24 hours.
Absolutely. You decided.
And I don't believe in excuses, so.
Ooh-wee. My mama said excuses like a what? Everybody got one.
Yeah, exactly. It's really easy to make excuses, but.
Yeah, Corey make them all the time.
Okay.
I got locked out. That's why we don't have no SIM cards. Excuses. Come on. Don't forget your key, Corey. Yeah, you forgot your key. I lost my key. Excuses. You heard her. Excuses for who? All right, 2 more questions. Here we go. When you hear they're not like us, what comes to mind? She like, what?
Aliens.
Aliens. Aliens. There it is. They're not like us. Aliens come to mind. Y'all heard it first. What are you working on now?
Actually, several things. I've got a TV series that's a lifestyle show. I was just actually to start hosting a behind-the-scenes show for the LA Tribune Podcast Network. They've asked me they want to do a behind-the-scenes entertainment show. So I'll be doing that. I have a film called Abby's Party that I'm working on that's funded. We're in the casting process. And possibly North Jersey if, Alex gets back to me. See, I wanted to get that on tape. So
I like that. That's why I like her. I like that.
And then, no pressure. I have another movie. Probably shouldn't say the name yet because we made an offer. Hopefully, we'll get that.
She is
going
booked and busy.
In a couple days, we'll hear a yes on that.
Okay.
We're bringing that one to fruition.
Okay.
It's already cast with a really good group, so hopefully I'll get the yes in a couple days and I can report back.
Bam, get to shooting. So you are booked and busy.
Yes.
The last and final question. If you had a chance, what piece of advice would you give to your younger self?
Well, there's a couple things. Number one, it's going to be okay.
We need to hear that.
Yeah, I think we all need to hear that. But also, most of us get in our own way, and a lot of fear is the problem. And for me, I've learned, and I call it being undeniable. It goes back to not making excuses. It goes back to you have control over your life. You have control over how you spend your day. So make it count. And you can actually make things happen. Because I came here, I didn't know one person. I don't come from, entertainment industry people. I didn't know anybody. I landed here, nobody cared. I didn't know anybody.
That's true. When you hear,
Not
don't
one
nobody care.
person. I didn't know one person. So it's everything that I've done is just through delivering, doing what I say, committing to something, working hard, and trying to spend time doing the right thing. So,
Amen. Okay.
yeah.
I respect that. Well, y'all heard it first here. If you want to be successful, stay at it, work hard, and what else? And don't make no excuses. That's it. So Corey, you see what your problem is now. Okay? Now we got to work on it. Oh, before we close out, I always got to do this, Give a shout out to our sponsor, which is Vuelo, because I don't always drink, but when I do, I drink Vuelo. It goes down nice and smooth. Have you had a chance to?
The most interesting man in the world.
Yeah, I'm the least. I'm opposite.
It's a very nice bottle.
Did you already taste that?
I did.
Do you remember enjoying that?
It's very, very good.
How'd it go down?
Good stuff. Very smooth.
Smooth? Yeah, it's
Very
smooth.
smooth. Yeah.
Because I don't like that hard stuff,
You're delicate. You're delicate
Hey,
sensibilities.
I am. Certain things I am, I can't. I ain't a Hennessy or nothing like that. We wrap it up. Usually what we do with our guests, because we don't have a lot of money, so we... We're still working on our projects, funding and whatnot. But we like to give out, to our guests a bottle of our own tequila that's sponsored by Vuelo. I'll let you choose if you want the gold or the silver.
I don't know. What do you recommend? This one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
The gold.
Very
The
nice.
gold. The gold. It's ranked like how silver is in the metals.
A little Vanna.
Hey, there it is right there.
Good
Vuelo.
stuff. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you for being a super dope guest on our show today. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Back to you, Skip.